Watch some clips. Let's watch some clips.
Twitter is having a meltdown right now over the burnt peanut being in the Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle
Oh,
Pass.
here we
I'll put the Battle
go.
Pass on screen. It looks like the burnt peanut got his own like Sprite sidekick skin. They're doing these new Sprite pet things, which is kind of interesting, but many people are not liking this. And the reason for that is because there has been some questionable clips of the burnt peanut. They're saying that burnt peanut is a bigot, he's a homophobe, he's a racist, he's every name in the book, and that he does not deserve to be in Fortnite at all. I will say that the burnt peanut being in Fortnite is definitely unwanted. I don't think really anybody was asking for the burnt peanut to be in the game, mainly because the burnt peanut got big off of Escape from Tarkov, which is a very realistic extraction shooter, and then he got really big off of Arc Raiders, and then from there he kind of started falling off. He used to get like, I think he was #1 on Twitch for a while. He got like 60k average viewers every stream every night.
Only in the most delusional world, like the most delusional world, could you say that someone who is averaging still 40,000 viewers on Twitch alone and an additional 30 to 40,000 on YouTube has, and I quote, fallen off? Like, could you imagine? Could you, do you understand how insane that is? I mean, I'm non-existent. I mean, if he's falling off, I haven't even got on the log yet, damn it. Jesus. Falling off. That is insane.
Then he started going to other games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, just playing Apex, just playing random ass games on Twitch, and his viewer count did kind of get spiked. He kind of did fall off a little bit, but
where he then again averaged anywhere from 40 to touching 50, 55 at 1.60,000 during the Apex Legends. Yeah, but we can downplay it. I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing.
It's weird how he's kind of getting into the game right now. In Fortnite, there's like these surveys, and it would say like, hey, what creators do you want to see in the game? Have you heard of these creators? And the burnt peanut was listed on there. With Epic Games, everything takes like a year to basically get implemented into the video game, and this is why we're getting him right now at this time. But back to the hate is crazy. It is insane. Many people are confusing the burnt peanut with the faithful sheriff, which I was actually going to make my own video on the faithful sheriff, and which I never did, and I just totally forgot about it. But the faithful sheriff tells kids that they're going to hell if they don't believe in Jesus.
That, okay, even that should tell you the people that are so mad and so upset about this. Like, you don't know the difference between peanut and faithful, but yet you're going on Twitter raising up hell and frustration, but you don't even know who you're talking about. I'll quote something. Back in the Arc Raiders shit, when people were saying me and Peanut ruined the game of Arc Raiders for the war, they saw a clip of me, and people started saying that I was the burnt peanut without my filter on, and like using me, and that picture, that tweet got like thousands of likes, and this, that, and the other. But that's the caliber of stupid motherfucker that are so upset. Like, these people are losing their minds because it's popular to hate burnt peanut because he's a popular streamer. Barry just says what he wants, and that they don't know what they're talking about to the degree where they're willing to talk shit at the wrong fucking person. It's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know, you're thinking of the wrong guy, not him, right? But even so, people are like, no, we're not talking about the faithful sheriff. We're talking about the burnt peanut. The burnt peanut is a bigot. The burnt peanut is this, he's that, he's a racist, he's blah, 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 blah.
I'm not even going to watch the rest of this video. It's so fucking stupid. Anyone who watches P and understands, and enjoys his content knows that none of this shit is true, and it's just people losing their fucking minds. Yes, nobody's perfect. Yes, Peanut has slipped up in the past and said some shit. Does that make him a terrible person that deserves to rot in fucking hell and to never stream on the platform ever again because he made a mistake once upon a time 3 years ago? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Doesn't matter the amount of good things he's brought. He said or did something 3 years ago, so we must hate him for the end of times. That is how it is. Fuck forgiveness. Fuck people changing. Fuck people being better human beings. None of that matters. You, chat, if you ever do anything wrong, you, for the rest of your life, will be damned by that wrong decision until you fucking die. That is how the internet works. That is how the internet works. If you ever do anything wrong, you're a piece of shit for forever and ever. It's just, it hurts, man. It's that level of thinking I will never understand. I will never understand. Never.
Okay, but overall, gaming-wise, I'm the best. So I add to my team. I can get 5 kills here.
Can't shoot straight.
I can get 5 kills here.
We're rich.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the God's nectar. Fantastic. Fantastic. You know, I was gonna give up drinking, but I was like, no.
Dude, who quits? You want to be known as a quitter for the rest of your life?
A quitter.
Come on.
I mean, I was thinking I was gonna give up, and I said no. I have to keep drinking because one day I'm gonna have a son, and I'm gonna need the confidence to fight the other parents at his baseball game.
Yes, at a mere 9 a.m. on a Sunday.
9 a.m. on a Sunday.
Trump.
I need to fucking beat the shit out of Susan's husband, Tom. Fuck that guy.
Swings like
That's right.
Dude, I walk into the kitchen and all I see is my hairy wiener just looking at me. Because he's trying to make sure I'm okay.
Oh, good spawn.
People are molding on Twitter about...
Yo, Just Clock, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Because he doesn't play Fortnite.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently people are crying on the internet on Twitter right now about Peanut getting a skin in Fortnite as a little sidekick.
I mean, that's just how this
Do people not understand, like, it is, like, beneficial for companies to do that to people who don't play the game because it brings in new audience to that game that wouldn't play it if they... So if they...
Oh, no, shut... Gingy, can you shut the fuck up and stop making sense? Gosh. Goodness, Gingy. Why are you thinking? The hell's wrong with you? You're making too much damn sense right now, and I'm tired of it. I'm going to Reddit. I'm going to Reddit. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Tuh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gosh. Thinking logically, can you believe the audacity?
That streams Fortnite, those people already fucking play Fortnite. No, it doesn't benefit at all. But it does, though. Why do you think whenever there's like a Battlefield event thing, they invite all these other streamers that don't even play Battlefield?
No, Gingy, it does not benefit having someone who has hundreds of thousands of people watching them on a daily basis to be in a video game so that they might be able or might play the game in front of those hundreds of thousands of people and bring new audience to the game. That is crazy talk. That is crazy talk.
She
doesn't know nothing. Unbelievable.
Because it helps
me to go back. We might have to just go back.
show other people the game that don't
can you die?
watch streamers that
Oh
play
my
the game.
god.
Yeah, it's a smart marketing strat. It's like the biggest marketing
Dude,
strat
this guy
in
is
the
the goat.
streaming world.
You won't die.
I'm turning this clip off. Too stupid for me to watch. I can't handle it. I can't. And I'm making a tweet, and I'm going to text all my friends in my Discord for them to retweet that tweet in our little echo chamber of hate and upsetness. Piece of shit.
Does the burnt peanut deserve to come to the item shop? The better question is, who cares? Let's be real for a second. The burnt
Whoa!
peanut, this guy,
How dare you? I care.
the guy that's saying clanker and all kinds of words as jokes all the time on his streams. Are we really that upset? And look, I really hate being that guy, but if we're honest, majority of people that are actually getting upset about this are actually straight white people that are just virtual signaling. Like, why are we getting offended about this? We have Eminem, who said a bunch of homophobic slurs and has made plenty of songs back in the day, as well as Snoop Dogg and a porn star by the name of Kim Kardashian. So what are we doing? Because at the end of the day,
Yo, he's kind of cooking right now a little bit.
who hasn't said homophobic or racial jokes? Like, instead of celebrating the burnt peanut, a streamer that literally blew up in the span of 1 year and somehow has made it into Fortnite, one could argue is one of the greatest accomplishments of any streamer to exist. But no, instead we want to talk about how he's against the LGBTQ community. Give me a break.
You guys want to see something funny? I saw this. RP sent me this. This is what the new, or one of the tweets that just got posted. Please, for the love of God, have everyone rethink this. The burnt peanut is not any better than the other one. He's also a discriminatory person and literally has named his streams Slur Saturday. And it's pictures of us in the Slur Saturday in thumbnails, and of course, you know, we're in the thumbnails, and it's banned words and it's codes, and then it's him, I think, riding one of the arc, and it cracks me up because, again, these absolute cards, they don't, I apologize for my French, they don't understand the origin or why we even called it Slur Saturday. They don't understand. They don't get it because they're fucking stupid and they can't spend 15 seconds looking up the reason on why we call it Slur Saturday. They don't understand. They cannot comprehend that the reason why we called it Slur Saturday isn't because we're sitting there saying slurs other than saying the word clanka, which is about a robot. It is when we played Arc Raiders and we could not go an hour without someone calling us the N-word, the F-bomb, or 100 other slurs that you could take a pick out of, which is why we call it Slur Saturday. Because Saturdays is when all of the crackheads would decide to play the video games and the servers would boom and it would be all the 9-to-5ers and all the kids who don't have school just going into lobbies and ripping slurs like crazy. Hence Slur Saturday. But again, people can't understand that because they got so much hate for P and for the group in their minds that they can't do a second of research to understand it. They can't. They don't. It's insane. Insane. It's unbelievable. It hurts me. Hurts my head. Just trying to understand the wavelength somebody could be on to sit there and to be so upset that an individual is getting an item or a skin in a game to the point where they're going on Twitter saying, please God, don't do this. Look at his titles on his streams. Oh my God, brother. Tell me you've never dealt with anything serious in your entire life without telling me you've never dealt with anything serious in your entire life. Tell me you don't leave your house. Tell me you don't get off the computer. Tell me you don't literally live in a normal world like the rest of us. It's insanity, man. Like I don't know how these motherfuckers function. I mean, I could not imagine having a brain that worked that way. I couldn't. It hurts my brain trying to figure out how their brain works. It's insanity, man. It's insanity. That's my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed it.